And here we go, the long-awaited kickoff to get this season started. Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Trying to find room. It's Ward. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Trying to run it with the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the option play. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I get always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Looking to scramble. It's reeled in. It's Jordan. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. The offense starts with excellent field position. They'll try the right here. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
And tackled after a small pickup there. They'll run the option. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's a toss to the left side. Fights through the tackler. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Here comes the up-tempo offense. They'll try the option play here. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. That's another first down as they get near the 50 now. Nowhere to run up the middle. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
He's going to try to return the punt. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away.
It's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Scanning the field. It's Sullivan. The pass is incomplete. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Makes the grab. It's McCray.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Gets into space at the 50. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Well, the big fella's flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
And they hit him in the backfield. It's a loss on this play. The defense just tired of seeing that running back get loose for big gains.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. That's what the defense did here. They knew the sticks were. They were able to make the tackle short of the line.
And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking for a gap. It's McCray. In the clear at the 25. Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. Past the 20. The 10.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball is just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. And this pass is caught. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here comes a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Pump over the middle. It's Morris. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
Offense clicking now to first down at the 45. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it 1st and long. Looking to throw here. On the move now. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Now it's second down here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it again. He lets it go. Makes the catch downfield. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down?
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carter. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the offense will take over. First
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. It's Sullivan. Looking deep to the right side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Lovett. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. The 30. Crosses the 10.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there.
28. And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Promising start with the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Off back to Yo, the quarterback looks to his right. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. And on the carry, he's heading left. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the ball. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they'll bring him down after a short gain, moves the football inside the 5.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down. Get him the ball.
They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Baxter.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start the 25. Sullivan. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, that one's picked off. He's bringing it back.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now for PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Now here's the toss play. Breaks into open space.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon. We'll give him credit there. Made a nice play in the backfield.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. No huddle now for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Sullivan. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Ward. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. 4th down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Timeout is called and talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout by the offense.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half.
Let's go! Let's go!
Trying the run, it's McCray. And the defense tackles him with what should be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the 3rd with the lead. It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Inside the 40. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Excellent field position here for the offense. Using his legs, it's McCray. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
And this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where is that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. It's a bootleg looking to throw. End zone ahead. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Point after, not quite through. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They bring it down to the 38, and that's good enough for a first down.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run the option. Quarterback still with the football. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Defense picks it up on the run. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed to the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Oh, he knocks it right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he finally steps out of bounds. A huge kick return to set the offense in great position here. Offense on the field to take over. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. First down, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Receiver in motion now. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Morris. And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Fourth down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes a quick grab. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. To throw, it's Sullivan. Catch made on the out route. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seemed to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
They give it to the big fullback here. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback's got it on the option. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big game. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
He'll toss it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to scramble. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. To the air, it's Sullivan. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackles made quickly, but they are knocking on the door at the 8-yard line.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. There's the handoff. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. it's second down and goal now for this offense. Right for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Ball carrier tackled there. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on 3rd down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a 4th down.
So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout by the offense.
This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. Send the back in motion. Back to pass. It's Sullivan. Looking for 6. Oh, the pass is picked off. They finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. We'll see what the offense can do with poor starting field position. They'll run it to the right side. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Breaks into the open. And the defense gets involved, scoring a touchdown to suddenly tie this football game.
Just getting a couple turnovers from your defense is really all you can expect. But to be able to get 6 points from them in addition is above and beyond. They get their 6 points, and now they're really thinking about winning this game.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It's the free safety who's sneaking up in there. Comes up with a nice sack in the backfield.
They're backed up. 2nd and long at the 19. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead.
That's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Sullivan. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
They look to throw it here on second down. Hot over the middle, it's Lovett. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Tight end goes in motion. They keep him off balance with a run. He's got the 40. They make the stop with the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to run it with the option. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And the back now goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him with a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. Here's the option play. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
And that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to throw. It's Sullivan. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Moves left out of the pocket. Looking for the end zone, has a lane.
What a touchdown here to pull them within one with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for two to try to take the lead.
Now a crucial PAT attempt. PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. We'll looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? Football winds up out of bounds. They'll lose a couple on the play to keep possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over. Tied late here in the 4th quarter.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
Final drive coming up. Let's see what the quarterback can do. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Morris. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball to 44. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
It's another first down for the offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
And it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. So from 17 down, a chance to take the lead here. 1st and goal. Caught quickly.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He steps out to the 29. That's where they begin the drive. Off the ball. Looking for his back. The ball is caught. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt...